Before I start this reaction, I would like to introduce you to a new custom I made. Here we have 80th anniversary push-along Edward. I made him using the All Engines Go push-along Edward, which I got from Walmart yesterday. That's the whole reason I bought that Edward. Basically, and he's still not he's still not finished, but so far he's looking pretty good. I painted his buffers. I gave him the Trackmaster face, which was inspired by some guy on YouTube. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. I'll leave it on screen if I can remember. The face is actually being held on with blue tack, as you can see, or whatever you call it. I'm planning on replacing the tack with something much more sturdy so that it doesn't come off like every 5 seconds. I painted his whistle in a bronze color, or whatever you call it. I also painted the back buffers black as well. And of course, the most hardest part, I managed to cut off the buffer beams and the buffers, as well as this back area here, even though you can still kind of see it. I hope to improve that at some point, since it is a bit messy, and of course there's still a bit of the buffer beam left that I just couldn't get cut off properly. But hey, at least it looks better than having buffers in the front and the back. That really gives me take-along vibes. I would also like to swap out these two wheels here with... I would also like to swap out these two wheels with ones from Thomas. Of course, that would mean having to take off another Thomas. And of course, Edward's face fell off again. Yeah, I'm planning on replacing the clay at some point with glue. But other than that, I'm very happy with how Edward turned out. And let's put him alongside Henry. So yeah, I'm really happy with how Edward turned out, and while I do plan on improving him at some point, so far I think he's looking really a lot better than what he was in the All Engines Go range. Anyways, now on with the reaction. Today we will be reacting to Chasing Rainbows and Nia's Balloon Blunder. And if you're probably wondering, why am I speaking with a Scottish accent? Does that answer your question? Anyways, without further ado, let's begin.
Chasing Rainbows.
You know what, I'm gonna go back to normal voice for the rest of this video.
Hey, Anna, you know what the best part of playing in the mud during the rain is? Is it how much faster you can slide down the tracks?
That is seriously reusing plots from the hit era now, because there was an episode with rainbows in season 9. Or about rainbows, sorry.
Wow! A rainbow! Looks like it ends just behind that cottage. Oh yeah. What
Rainbows don't always end where you think they will end.
But I think we should find out. The electric idea. Let's fast track this.
Again, we already had an episode in season 9 with about rainbows.
Oh, hi, Percy. That rainbow. Wow, it's beautiful. But I've never heard of anyone catching a rainbow before. Maybe no one has. That means we could be the first. If we're gonna get to the end of that rainbow, we'd better fast track this. Hey, don't fast track without me. Or me. What's gone somewhere? We were just chasing a rainbow. Yeah, every time we get close, it runs away. Wait, did this rainbow have red, orange, yellow? Every time we
Hopefully,
get close,
I won't get
it runs
any
away.
more interruptions.
Wait, did this rainbow have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet colors? Have you seen it? What is at the end of the rainbow? Maybe it's a huge bushel of whistles. Hey, wait for me!
I don't think it would be anything
Nothing
train
can stop us
related.
now. Never seen that mountain before. Yeah, I can see the rainbow, but
At least they're
I don't see a way up the
introducing
mountain.
it
These
at the
tracks
right
just go
time
around
instead
the
of just
mountain.
showing it up in an
Not up.
episode and treating it
Oh,
as if
it's
we already know
hopeless.
what it is.
It looks like we could get to that track from behind those bushes.
We found the secret entrance.
I did? I did.
But how do we get over there? The tracks are broken.
You don't need tracks in this
Don't worry.
universe.
One
What are you
rainbow
talking
railroad
about?
coming right. Look around. It's right in front of us. A secret entrance to a secret train station that overlooks the whole island. Wow! You see, everyone? We just found a clubhouse for the biggest adventure club.
Alright, that was Chasing the Rainbows. Honestly, I think I'd rather watch Thomas and the Rainbow than this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, it's just boring. Yeah, it's not very good. And I doubt that the next episode is gonna be any better. Alright, now we're gonna be watching Nia's Balloon Blunder. If that title doesn't remind you of Up, Up and Away, I don't know what does.
Nia's Balloon Blunder. A flying train? She's not a flying train. She's a train balloon that I get to carry in the parade today. Cool. Electric.
So first they have engines carrying a balloon, a giant inflated balloon on a flatbed, and now they're having them carry the balloon just by themselves. I'm sorry. That is realism at its finest right there. And I'm saying that sarcastically, but come on. I think I'd rather watch Up, Up, and Away than this. At least those engines were carrying the balloons on something. But no, the balloon is literally tied to her smoke box. I bet there's gonna be all sorts of problems in this episode.
Don't worry, Sir Topham Hat. I have a plan to get Floaty here to Vickerstown. Safe
She
and
calls her Sir Topham Hat and not Sir. Well, at least they use Emily's original, CGI whistle sound. So that's something.
Floaty's got you. I've got Nia. Phew. Thanks, Thomas. No problem.
Why are the engines so weightless in this series? Again, weightless.
Getting excited out. Improvise? Oh, yeah. Make it up as we go. Coming your way! Right back at ya.
All of this could have easily have been avoided if they had just made Nia carry the balloon deflated in a van and then blow it up in the parade. Or at least carry it on a flatbed, like in that one episode again. I know I said I shouldn't really be questioning logic at this point, but I just can't help myself for this one time. And of course, the stupid ads come in. Seriously, am I the only one that hates ads?
The Tunnel of Zoom.
Oh no, not again.
Sure the balloon will fit inside the tunnel?
No, I don't think so.
The balloon...
But the big balloon was too big. It stuck tight.
Nia, you go into the tunnel, and we'll take care of the rest.
Oh no, what are they planning? This is going to pop the balloon, I think. And somehow it didn't. Oh no. And of course it takes her up. How is Sandy doing that? She's so tiny. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that was Nail's balloon blunder. And just like with the last one, I would much rather watch Up, Up and Away than this nonsense. At least those engines were carrying the balloon on something. In this, they were just carrying it on their handrail or whatever. I'm sorry, but that's just even more unrealistic and completely ridiculous. Oh well. I'm gonna return to normal voice again now. Anyways, thanks for watching my reaction videos, and I'll see you all next time. Or what's going on? Where did Donald just go?